Hello everybody. Y'all beginners or preppers, I'm going to teach you a little bit about having an emergency prepper chart. You can even write this down or you can go look it up. You can go look it up that and print you out one. I never had to. This is the things that you really need if you're going to learn about prepping or first responders. Original preppers, what they are, is people who worries about things, but it's a reason for it. Everything you need here on this paper, and I said on this paper, is what you need. A prepper is one of them guys or a girl or lady or a kid who's worried about hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, tsunamis. That's what preppers look at. Earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, tsunamis. Now you remember that. That's what they usually prep for, is natural disasters. You've got to be prepared for them because you don't know when the natural disaster is going to happen. That's why you don't know when they have hurricane seasons and everything. The biggest thing on a hurricane, tornadoes, or earthquakes, we don't have that many earthquakes in North Carolina. We do have hurricanes and tornadoes sometimes. And what they call a microburst or wind shear wall. And me being in the tree business, that's the first thing I always made sure I always had first aid and stuff. But that's what preppers go for. You got to be prepared for that stuff this day and time. If you ain't, you're going to get in trouble. First thing you need to learn is right there. This first area over here. I have to do this for immigrations and stuff like that sometimes for my wife and stuff. Important documents: your birth record, your marriage license, your immune system record, your divorce decree, custody documents, your bank accounts, your CD investment accounts, your IRA, retirement information, your mortgages and loans, your homeowner insurance, your life insurance, your health insurance, your vehicle insurance. On the way you need business, they don't pay for your damn car. They just probably maybe pay your hospital bill, at least a piece of it. I don't know why you have to have insurance for your car. Your wheel, your transport, your photographs, your credit cards, your ID cards for each person in your family, your photos of your family, extra keys and vehicles, your cash, prepaid cards, your phone card, your insurance cards. I don't know why they won't. I mean, they got like 5 insurance things there. I don't understand why. But you're supposed to have important documents, main thing. The biggest thing you're supposed to have is the basic: your marriage license, your bank accounts, your CDs, your RS, your mortgages, your home insurance, your life insurance, your health insurance, your house insurance, and a driver's license. But you got to have that stuff. The other part of your preparation, being a prepper, a good prepper, is learning about shelters and what you would need inside that shelter, like blankets, an emergency blanket, sleeping bags, emergency sleeping bags, travel pillows, tarps, tents, baby carriers, slings, your push cart carriers for your baby, and then your car seat for your baby. That's some of the things you might need. This is just mainly for storms. Now, when you get here's where everybody's at on YouTube. They always on food and water. This says 3 gallons of water per person. Well, me, I usually tell you to get 9 or 10 gallons or 9, 10 cases of water. I usually have 2 pallets. Then you're going to have to need a micro filter. You might need that. That's your survival straw, your saws, your Birkelands kits to filter out the water. Package emergency meals. That's where everybody gets some. They buy them canned goods, egg and noodles, beans, rice, your fruits. Everything can be dried or freeze dried. Carry it. Baby formula, cereal, different kind of drinks you might need. Instant coffee, a spoon, forks, knives, cups, bowls, plates. This says candy. I don't have candy, but that's what people say. Small camping equipment, emergency cook stove, and a can opener. The next thing you might need is your personal medicine or personal medicine supplies. Prescription medicine, your Tylenol, ibuprofen, Burphan, your lotion, your sunscreen, your sunglasses, your hearing aids, tissue, your toilet tissue, your paper, toothpaste, soap, hand sanitizer, hair blower, and hair salon shit. Your shampoo for your hair. Toys, coloring books, crayons, dictionaries, translation books. And then you need your toothbrush, tooth rings, your shooters, and your maxi pads or Tampax, either way you need it. That's your personal items. But on your food and them, the best thing to do with your food, just remember 3 things. Your beans, your rice or wheat, and corn, or any of them canned goods that you're going to need exactly for 1 year, because it's 2021, I'm saying 1 year, is 1,558 pounds. That's 225 buckets of wheat, corn, flour, and fruits. That's 225 buckets. That's 1,558. And if you'd like drinking coffee, you need 128 pounds of coffee for a year. It's the same thing as it was when the Indians hit the reservation. Same thing when you're in the prison camp of the Civil War. That's what you're going to get. 1,558 canned goods, buckets, which is 225 buckets of canned goods, and 128 pounds of coffee. Your other stuff you might need to be a prepper, and I will say a prepper, a lot of them talks about guns and ammo. Nah, you just need the basic stuff, and this is the basic stuff right here. I got a first responder, and I got a first responder trauma kit. This is because I've been qualified for it. You're going to need a first aid kit, first aid guide, medical gloves and mask, N95 respiratory mask, 2-way radio, battery chargers. Get you a whole shitload of batteries, like 5 giant packs of batteries. Wind-up flashlight and radios, paracord up to 50 feet, lighters, matches, emergency whistle, flares, glow sticks, the map of what city you're in or where you got, a compass, batteries, axe, hatchet, machete, multi-tools, survival knives, compact multifunction stove, binoculars, adjustable wrench, hammers, scissors, crowbar, duct tape, garbage bags, at least 40 bags, plastic bags with zip ties, Ziploc bags, plastic buckets, which that's why I was telling you about the food. I was telling you get 1,500, which is 225 buckets of food. Permanent makers, small tables, leather gloves, sturdy shoes or boots, a poncho, extra change of clothes, socks, and underwear, jacket, cold weather gear, and a watch. This is what you be needing to start out as a prepper. And they got them in categories. You can get this right here, right off the internet. It's what we use for 72 hours. Only thing you got to do is times 10 on everything, and you'll be safe. This is what I'll be using. Next, what you need to go to is really not that hard. Is that right there? Get you something like that. I've been getting that since damn 75. This is 2001. I get this all the time. And you notice down here, and I'm going to show you down here, and I said down here, this right here, that's the second card qualifying me as a first responder and a child first responder. And that's what you need to be trained in. That's all you really need to be trained in. And you see I got both. You see what you're learning. First aid, CPR, and AEDs. And you see mine come from participating by the EMS. It's actually the emergency ambulance service, first responders, emergency services, and safety. The instructor runs all the EMTs around Shania White, but she got a kick out of it because I participated in this stuff just to be certified until she could get me as an instructor. So you go from 1975 until 2021, or 2021. I think I'm doing pretty damn good. That's what you be needing when you end up being prepping. Don't forget, you got to get that damn list. That's what a real prepper uses. And I'm trying to turn it a long way so you can see that I'm not bullshitting about what you be needing. This is the first set. Now I'm going to the next area so you can see what I got there. This goes all the way up to the first. See what I'm talking about? But you can pull this up on the internet, and what it is, you go to how to prepare for a natural disaster, and then go on their images and you'll find this. This is all you really need. You don't have to kill yourself like some people be doing. And that's it to be a prepper. Me, like I said, you're going to need at least 225 buckets for 1 year's supply of rice, beans, wheat, corn. 1,550 pounds. That's 225 buckets of canned goods. Your toilet paper you're going to need is 328 rolls for 1 year of toilet paper. It's 328 rolls. For your coffee and tea, you're going to need 128 pounds of coffee or 128 pounds of tea for 1 year. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to have to learn some of that. We was doing this because we grew up doing this. Everybody else didn't pay no attention. But that's what you're going to be needing next. Your first aid qualifying course. You see what I'm saying? You're going to need that. It is nothing but for first aid, CPR, AED, first aid course. Remember that. CPR, AED, first aid course. From the paramedics, the Fire department has it. Red Cross does it. And some churches can get you qualified in first aid, CPR, and AED. Might cost you $60 to take the test. That's why I was trying to tell you, you need to go and get them tests, and you can actually look most of the first aid stuff up right off the internet. Go back about 3 or 4 levels, and you'll see me got exactly everybody you need. I gave credit to about videos on first aid. Love, share, and subscribe. Love, share, and subscribe. This is for a beginner prepper. Thank you.